Hi, to set up attendance rules for your organization, please navigate to Attendance. And here we must first create our shift rule. So I will go to the Rules tab. Now you can see that we have already created a couple of presets like UK shift and the US shift. Let me create a morning shift attendance rule as well. For that, I will click on Create New Rule option and then give it a name. Put the clock in time and the clock out time. You can also enable auto deduction of loss of pay for your employees. This will deduct an LOP for every non-clock in day. I am also enabling the anomaly tracking option, and then you can add grace time for clock in and clock out. Grace time basically defines how late can your employees clock in or how early can they clock out. And we must define work duration as well. Full day work duration and half a day work duration. We can also add break duration and the number of breaks that my employees can take. Now I will save this and go to the Advanced Settings tab. Here you can enable the overtime. This will calculate the extra hours worked by the employees. You can also enable clock in with selfie option. This will capture a selfie of the person trying to clock in. And with geofencing feature, you can make your employees to log in from a specific location. For example, if you want your employees to clock in only from your office building, you can specify the location and your employees will be able to clock in only from within the specified location and the distance range. In this case, I am entering it as HSR layout and from within 10 meters. In my company, my employees will only be able to log in from this specified location. You can also enable comp off, which will credit an extra leave when your employees work on their weekly off or on a holiday. Now, one of the most important things in attendance tracking is the penalty deduction. This will help you deduct leaves or loss of pay for latecomers and early goers. For example, in this case, I am adding the maximum late coming days as 4. That means my employees can come late for 4 days in a month without getting any penalty implied. And after that, there will be a deduction of half a day casual leave, earned leave, or loss of pay. You can set your order. You can also set whether it should be a half a day leave or full day leave. Also, for every 3 late comings after exceeding the primary limit of 4, there will be a penalty implication as well. And the same goes with the out time penalties and the work duration penalties also. To assign the rules, go to the Assign Attendance Rules section, select the employees and assign it to them with an effective date. I'm going to select the first 3 employees and assign this rule to them. I'm going to put the effective date as 1st of October 2021 and save it. You can look at the attendance logs by navigating to the Logs tab. By choosing the date, you can see the entire organization's attendance data. You can export this to an Excel sheet as well. HR administrators will also get the attendance anomaly approval requests in the Approval tab. You can approve or reject them from here. You can also take bulk action on all the anomalies that you have received so far. You can look at the penalties from the Automation Logs section, and if you want, you can revert the penalties as well. You can select the employees and hit the revert button, or you can do it in bulk also. And you also have the comp off logs. If you wish, you can revert the comp offs as well. Thank you.